Well, there is an invasion in New York City. Members of the military have sailed in for Fleet Week. There are many events planned to celebrate the men and women of the armed forces and those who've paid the ultimate sacrifice. Joining me now this morning to talk about the many events you can participate in this Memorial Day weekend is Eric Boehm, a veteran of the Air Force and curator of aviation for the Intrepid Sea, Air, and Space Museum. Welcome.
Thank you. I got the best job in New York.
You do. You really do. So first of all, tell me what you love about Fleet Week.
Oh, Fleet Week. Well, it kind of brings me back to family because my dad was in the Navy during World War II. His father was in the Marine Corps in World War I. So, and I was a veteran of the Air Force for 20 years. I have a son that served in the Army. So it's a family affair, and it brings me back. It's like my holiday.
It really is.
Yeah.
And thank you for your service.
Thank
and of
you.
course your families as well. Talk to me a little bit about, the weekend is half over, but there's still a lot more you can participate in, especially at the Intrepid. What do you guys have going
Sure.
on?
Well, there's always something at Intrepid, all the wonderful exhibits in the airplanes and our space shuttle and our submarine and wonderful things to see. But we have our ceremony Monday morning at 11:30. That'll be free and open to the public, and that Memorial Day ceremony is always very moving.
Yeah, tell us a little bit about it. We're looking at some pictures here now.
Yeah, I'm probably in that picture from last year holding that flag. It's just when all the veterans step up, we all kind of look at each other, and it's a little bit of a brotherhood and sisterhood too, because all the vets are out there, and it's just so much fun.
Yeah, so it starts, like you said, around 11:30.
11:30, the ceremony starts. It's free, open to the public, and come on out.
And today, Sunday, you could come out to the Intrepid as well.
Sure, it's going to be a beautiful day.
Hopefully, yeah.
So there's just so much to see and so much to enjoy, and then you can visit the Navy ships that are parked alongside.
That's what I was going to say, because some of the ships are actually parked right there.
Right, and we have visitors from Canada. So we have two Canadian ships, and we have the Coast Guard cutter, the Catherine Walker.
Yes, I saw that one the other day, actually.
Right on the end of our pier, and also some Navy patrol vessels are up from Annapolis, and free tours for those too.
What do you hope that people, the general public who maybe doesn't come from a military family, what do you hope that they get out of this event?
Just to remember, Memorial Day isn't about the hot dogs and going to the swimming pool. It's about remembering Memorial Day, our lost in all our conflicts.
And you mentioned you spent 20 years in the Air Force.
I did.
Tell me, why did you want to serve the country?
I think it was a family thing. Dad did, Grandpa did, and I've always had my eye of the sky. I tried to take flying lessons and be a pilot. I'm a horrible pilot, so I kind of gave that up. But I've always loved aviation and airplanes, and that's where I had to be.
And your son, he's in the Army right now?
He was. He's out now, and now he's a video game designer out in L.A.
Very nice. That's really cool. Thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate it, Eric.
My pleasure.
And your service, of course. And for more information on all of the events happening for Fleet Week and at the Intrepid, you can head to our website, cbsnewyork.com. Janelle, over to you.